Let's talk about how you can attract new customers, increase your monthly revenues, and implement a functional marketing system. Maybe you're here because your current methods are not getting you enough customers. Perhaps you try some of the following. Maybe you tried growing your social media on Instagram and Facebook, but it's not translating to website visits and sales. Perhaps you tried using paid ads, but you don't want to rely only on paid ads to grow your business. Perhaps the paid ads are getting more and more expensive and it's getting increasingly competitive. Or maybe you know that right now is the golden opportunity because during COVID-19, there's a lot more people who are online who wants to buy your products and service. Well, the great news is that you came to the right place. Now, who am I? My name is Newton, and I am the creator of the 3-step system to sustainable organic sales. For the past 4 years, I've been a marketing consultant for top e-commerce stores across Canada and the United States. Last year in 2019, I've been named as one of Canada's next 36 entrepreneurial leaders for my work. And I'm also a proud Chinese Canadian. Now first, I would like you to meet Alan. He's one of my longest clients, and this will be important to understand how the system works. Now, Alan is the business owner at Alpha Crowd Control, which is one of Canada's top crowd control product suppliers. And he came to me a couple of years ago, and he said, Newton, I hear you're the go-to guy for growing my business online. I need help getting new customers. So let's dive into how we did it. So Alpha Crowd Control sells products like stanchions and wall mount barriers that helps to control crowds. So think outdoor events, think restaurants, condominiums, malls, and grocery stores. And so with Alpha Crowd Control, if I was someone that wanted to buy stanchions in, let's say, Toronto, I would search for something like stanchions Toronto on Google to try to find where to buy the products. And you see Alpha Crowd Control is right here at the very top for stanchions Toronto. And it's important to note that here there's a lot of Google ads, but this is the top of the organic results. And a lot of people tend to skip the ads and only click on the organic results here. So if I was looking for stanchions in Toronto, I'll click on Alpha Crowd Control. And then I'll browse the website and I'll look around, and it seems like they're pretty legitimate, so I'll click on their products. And then because Alpha Crowd Control does some wholesale orders, I would fill this out, and then from there send a message and the sale will go through. And that is how the system works in getting Alpha Crowd Control new customers. We got them to the top of Google for other search terms too, like crowd control barriers, as you can see here. And the results were fantastic. This helped them to increase the annual revenues by 50%. They were already a 6-figure company at the time, so 50% is a substantial increase in their revenues. And today, they're consistently getting new customers on a regular basis because of this system. This is the power of Google. Getting you to the top of Google will increase your organic sales. In fact, there's 3.5 billion Google searches each and every single day. Why is there so many? Well, if you think about it, think about the last time that you wanted to find a product or get a question answered online. Where's the first place that you would go? It's probably Google, right? So in the same way, there's a lot of people out there that wants to find your products and buy your products right now, and they're using Google to find you. In fact, there's 43% of e-commerce website traffic that comes from organic Google search. So if this isn't 43% for you yet, then that's definitely an area of opportunity there. Organic also converts a lot better than outbound and paid, and in fact it converts 8 times better than outbound. And also, a lot of people skip paid ads. 86% of people skip paid ads on Google because they just don't trust them that much. A lot of people only trust organic Google results. So as a result of this, This creates a new revenue opportunity where customers come directly to you. So here's how the three-step system works to get you more customers organically. Step 1 is we identify what keywords or search phrases that your ideal prospects are searching for to find you on Google. Step 2 is we will put these target keywords across your web pages and optimize your website to ensure that Google can find your website for those target keywords. And step 3 is we build backlinks to your website to improve your keyword rankings. Think about backlinks like external websites that link directly to your website. As a result of all of this, your keywords get higher to the top of Google, which means more people see your web page at the very top. More people will click on your website, browse your website, and then from there, a portion of them will eventually check out a product on your page, and a sale is made. Let's go through an example of how this system works. Let's say you have an e-commerce store that sells dog toys online. So going through this 3 steps process, step 1 is we will research hundreds of keywords related to your store and find, let's say, 50 target keywords from there that are a good fit. Now let's say each of these keywords have an average of 500 visits per month. So for example, some of these keywords can include dog toys made in the USA. Step 2 is we would optimize your website by putting keywords like dog toys made in the USA across the right areas of your site to ensure that Google can find your website. We will also do technical optimization to ensure that there's no website barriers that's preventing you from being found on Google. And in step 3 is we build backlinks to get those keywords to the top of Google so that when people search dog toys made in USA, your website will come up at the very top. So what does all of this actually mean? Well, using this example, there's 50 target keywords and they each have an average of 500 visits per month, right? So when we get them to the very top of Google, the top spot gets a 30% click-through rate. So what that means is when all those 50 are at the top, that means 75,000 qualified visitors will go to your website each and every single month. So that means 90,000 visitors will visit your website every single year. And from there, a portion of them will browse your website and buy your products, and from there a sale is made. This results in more organic sales each month because all of these customers are coming to you. They are ready to buy your products and found you on Google and are ready to buy. And the great thing is it doesn't stop just there, right? Because top businesses are actually at the top of Google for hundreds of keywords. So we would actually repeat this process for steps 1 to 3 to continue growing your business and getting you even more organic sales. Now, in the past couple of years, we have proven this system to work across all industries. And to show you this, I want you to meet Hannah, who is the founder of Two Spoons. So when Hannah came to us, she was at 2,000 organic visitors every single month. And we actually increased that to 10,000 visitors per month through our 3-step system. And that's a 5 times increase in her organic website visits. And you can see on the right here that she sent us a very nice testimonial to thank us for our work. Your team has brought their A game. It's crazy the transformation. Thanks for making the process so enjoyable. It's been a pleasure working with you guys. Now I'm telling you right now that this can be you. You and your company can be the next ones to benefit from the system. If you follow the system, I'm telling you right now that you will acquire more sales for your business. Now picture this. How would you feel if you had new customers who are ready to buy? How would you feel if you had consistent organic sales every month from people that are coming to you? How would you feel if you know that your business is financially secure for the long term? And how would you feel to be recognized as that thought leader and expert in your niche, right? Because when you're at the top of Google, it's essentially Google saying that you are the go-to company for your space. how would you feel? Now, moving forward, you have two options. Option one is so you can stay as you are. You can be like some people who watch this video, get a little inspired, and then take no action and go back to your old ways. Look, if you're not ready to make that jump, then that's totally up to you. It's your choice. Or option two is you know that you can be better. You know that your business is not at a level that it can be and that it should be, and you want to get to that next level. Well, if you're thinking option two, then here's what I have for you. You're probably wondering, how do I make the system work for my business, for my industry, for my customers? What I'll do is I'll hop on a free 15-minute strategy call with you, and what we'll discuss is we'll talk about how to make this work for your business. What I show you today is just one small piece of the puzzle. So I'll show you this in more details, and if you're a good fit, many of our clients are able to at least triple their organic visits and have seen big increases in their organic sales as well. Based on where you're at and where you want to go, I'll suggest the best course of action for you to take to get you to where you want to be, and I'll show you the exact processes that we'll do to help you to get there. The great thing is that in this call, you'll get actionable advice that you can take and use right away. With that being said, since you are watching this video, there are other businesses who are opting in for this free consultation as well. And we only have 5 spots available per week because we want to provide the maximum value to those that hop on this strategy call. So if you are watching this, there are likely only 1 or 2 spots left available this week. So if you want to jump on this call, do it right now. Fill in the information below, and I'll be in touch with you within 24 hours.